What's going on, everybody? We are back here at Epcot tonight, and we're finally doing, I say finally like they've been doing it for years. It's only the second year they've been doing it, but we're doing the Glimmering Greenhouses, the behind the scenes tour, right? Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna head in, and it's gonna be a lot of non-talking. We're just gonna kind of give you the ambiance of it, and hopefully you can hear some of the lady as she's talking. That's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna head in now. Glimmering Greenhouses, here we come. Got her earpiece in. We're going in next.
That might be poking out like our curbs where our sand greenhouses start. Just watch out for any yellow and white safety lines. Make sure you're on the right side of those, that kind of thing. We also ask that you avoid touching or eating any of the plants. Usually one of the biggest questions that we get when it comes to our Glimmering Greenhouses display that you're going to be seeing soon is how those lights affect the plants. In most cases that this tour has been running, and the Glimmering Greenhouses overlay itself is actually a lot newer than you might expect. Originally, Epcot itself, it opened in 1982 or so. Living with the Land, it was an opening day attraction. But over the years, our plant scientists have kind of slowly but certainly kind of added more and more lights and displays and decorations. Around 2017 was when it really kind of kicked off and became more of an official overlay. And back around, say, 2022 or so is when we officially started calling this our Glimmering Greenhouses. So, are we ready to go inside?
Yes.
Alrighty, let's go on in then. About today is how we celebrate the bountiful harvest in a lot of different ways, especially depending on where you're visiting from, and sometimes that can really change up worldwide. And I think we're basically sleeping right now. And this is something where, how I was talking about earlier with our lights, how that affects our plants. There are certain plants out there that are called short day plants. And that means that they need a certain amount of rest and a certain amount of darkness in order to properly grow. With Stanley, he doesn't react too much either way, which is why he's still all closed up even with some of these lights around here. But because our greenhouses are always full of some kind of light, not even just decorations, but maintenance lights, service lights, that kind of thing, you're not going to see certain types of short day plants like poinsettias, Christmas cactus, those kinds of things. There is some Buddha's hand, which is hanging out over here in the corner. This is one of those other citrus types that we have in this greenhouse. And when it comes to Buddha's hand, I always really like it because it kind of looks more hand-like as it ripens. Mostly address wrapping paper. You might find some of those flavors we were talking about at the beginning of our tour. Does anybody recognize anything that's on here? Ginger. What was that? Yeah, we got some ginger. We got some cinnamon. Star anise. Very good. My favorite is chocolate, of course. What was that? Yeah, we got some ginger on there too. Others. And I'll let you just take a moment to sniff some of those. We also have my personal favorite is Cocoa Pod, which you're welcome to check out. So feel free to come on and grab a jar, whatever one you would like. Nice.
Let's just smell all the different ones. Which ones do you like the best, Melissa? Which one?
The vanilla was a lot stronger than I thought it would be. With all that
that's a homemade vanilla bean right there.
I was like, I should have kept it further away.
All good.
Do you have a favorite?
I haven't smelled them all yet.
Any favorites?
Smell the same after a while.
Or takes a bite and then it's just
Which one is that?
That's cinnamon, which I'm just thinking, I need some coffee to cleanse my palate.
Oh,
The coffee bean.
right.
I always really love nutmeg. Of course, it's going to be the seed that's inside. There's also this kind of veiny, waxy red stuff around it. Does anybody know what that is? I'll give you a hint. It's something that's maybe not quite as sweet, so definitely more on the kind of intense side. Maybe something that you would find in things like bear spray. Oh, mace. Yeah, mace. Ingredients like chocolate or our vanilla that we use, right? Especially for something like chocolate, you usually have to roast this out so that way you can get the cocoa nibs. And then from there you have to ferment it a bit, you have to grind it, you have to separate out the cocoa butter from the rest of it. You want to get
Hey, Melissa, what do you think?
I loved it.
It was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm glad we did it.
I'm glad we did it too. I guess we better catch up to them. There goes our group.
Maybe we can stay behind.
Yeah, let's stay behind, right? Look at that. That's so nice. So look,
See,
we
were
get
complaining too soon.
yeah, look, we get the recipe to the gingerbread cookies they use.
That's so cool.
Melissa's gonna do that as soon as we get home. Maybe not.
Maybe tomorrow night.
All right,
No,
we're too close there,
Wait,
Slim.
sorry.
Right there.
sometime before Christmas.
That's cool. All right, gang, we just got done doing the behind the scenes Glimmering Greenhouses tour. It's not cheap, it's $50 a person, so if you got a couple, you're looking at least $100. But what do you think?
I enjoyed it. I mean, is it worth $100? Probably not. But we love Christmas so much. It was so cool being in there with all the lights. And that last room was the best.
Yeah, I thought it was great. We had a really good time. It was different than the normal behind the scenes tour. They're going to give you a lot of different information than what you would normally get.
Which I was glad of.
Yeah, but we had a really good time. They give you a recipe for the gingerbread that they use for like the spaceship Earth or the gingerbread houses, which is really neat. I saw it in the video. So overall, would I recommend it? Yes, I would recommend it if you haven't done it, if you want to do it one time. Is it a one and done? Maybe, probably. We might do it again if we're doing it with friends, maybe. But other than that, we still had a really good time. It was,
I don't regret it at all.
No.
It's not like, I wish we didn't spend the money. I thought it was great.
She was awesome. The girl we had did a great job. She was really good, very funny, very personable, knew her stuff. But yeah, we enjoyed it. Again, $50 a person. It's not cheap. And they only do it 3 times a night.
And you're going to have to go in early. As soon as they make them available, you need to be online because they go fast.
Yeah, they do. Anyway, we had a good time with it. I really enjoyed the Glimmering Greenhouses. It's really crowded here tonight. All right, gang, we're out of here. Great time. Until next time.
Take care of yourselves and each other, and happy holidays.
Bye, gang.